champion. NBA playoffs coverage continues on TNT, presented by State Farm.
Wednesday night baseball. It's a rivalry matchup between the Dodgers and the Astros. The second game of a quick two-game series at Minute Maid Park. Our coverage starts at 7:30 Eastern. Vax on Vax on Vax. 6:30 Central, 4:30 Pacific for our West Coast fans.
Don't let them off the hook. I love it.
The Sixers, they got 37 from Tobias Harris and 30 from Joel Embiid in the Game 1 win over the Wizards. A win's a win, y'all, but it might have been closer than many expected with the Wiz playing tough and Bradley Beal putting up 33 points. It is time now for Carry On. Big Perk here for a segment. Hey, Perk, let's go.
What's up, Molly?
Go ahead, man. We waiting for you to tell us to carry on. We waiting. What you hesitating for?
All right, first of all, watch your tone, okay? But since you
I just said your words.
Here, at least start carrying.
The Philadelphia 76ers winning the series, but I don't have them winning the game tonight. The Washington Wizards is going to win the game tonight because of Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. This dynamic backcourt. They have the confidence. They played them close in game 1. They see that they could beat them. I don't know if Tobias Harris could go for 37 again. I got the Washington Wizards winning this game tonight in good fashion. Carry on.
Hell no. It ain't happening, okay? The Washington Wizards, I'm not going to disrespect Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal by thinking they're going to get swept. I think those brothers are lethal together, one of the top 3 backcourts in the game of basketball. And as a result, I'm going to show them the respect of saying they'll get you one. But it ain't going to be in Philly. It ain't going to be in the city of brotherly love. When they get back to the nation's capital, I think it'll happen then. It will not happen in Philadelphia. Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Thibault, and the crew, they gonna shut it down. The Wizards are not winning tonight. They might, they win game 3 or 4, but they ain't winning tonight. And so expect a text from me, if not a text, a tweet from me, Kendrick Perkins, this evening saying to you, what the hell you mean carry on? You carry on. Because it ain't happening.
Well, as much as it pains me to agree with either one of you, Stephen A is right on this. Russell Westbrook will get one. He'll get one the way Iverson got one against the Lakers once upon a time. He'll get one. It's not going to be at Philly, I don't think. Look, they're 8-point favorites, the Sixers. You know what, Perk? I think they'll cover. I think Washington will make it closer than 8 points. But they're not going to beat Philadelphia. And Philly's on the weak side of the bracket, and they still have some problems on offense, I think, in the playoffs ahead of them. Because Ben Simmons, if he's in the dunker spot, then where's Embiid? And is he on the perimeter or is he down low where he belongs? Things like that. That'll bother them when they get to the conference finals. But for right now, they're going to roll. And that includes Washington. Washington will get one. It ain't going to be in game 2 at home or on the road.
Well, I know one thing. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. That's the first thing. Second of all, no one, including myself, I didn't think that the Wizards was going to even be in the game in game 1. I thought it was going to be a blowout.
I didn't. Me neither.
They came out with a mindset that they're coming out there to handle business. Mm-hmm. And by the way, Russell Westbrook and Joel Embiid has them beat. And we already know how Russell Westbrook attacks the game. You think he's afraid to go down there and handle his business in Philly? One thing I know about Scott Brooks, people can say what they want about him. Hey,
Perk, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have a question, okay? Because you played for both coaches. Who's better at making adjustments? Who do you expect to make the better adjustments game 2?
Listen, I played for both of them that both had winning records when I played with them, okay? So I played with Scott Brooks in Oklahoma City that went to multiple conference finals, that went to a conference finals with a young OKC. I won a ring with Doc Rivers that also had Tom Thibodeau on this side, by the way, who's, by the way, in New York. So at the end of the day, Philly ain't strapping up.
And there's a question. You didn't answer the question. Who's going to make better adjustments game 2? Who do you have more confidence in?
Max, if I got the Wizards winning, then that should tell you my answer.
No.
He didn't
Scotty
answer the question.
outmaneuver Doc Rivers.
Kendrick Perkins, number one. let's not forget that the Sixers had a full week off before they played game one, so rust could have been applicable there. And that's why I thought the game was going to be close, and it ended up being close. That's number one. Number two, I don't anticipate that'll be the case tonight because I think they got their feet under them, and I think that the Wizards' best chance to win in the game in this series is when they go back to the nation's capital. Last point is a separate point. Scott Brooks was the coach in Oklahoma City who did guide this team to a conference title on at least a couple occasions. I'm wondering, with Russell Westbrook there, why did Sam Presti and the OKC Thunder elect to let go of Scott Brooks in favor of Billy Donovan? Maybe one day you'll enlighten me as to why that happened.
Well, I enlighten you on one thing. I know if Scott Brooks was there when they were up 3-1 on the Golden State Warriors,
you'd have won.
They wouldn't have blew that damn series.
I agree with that. Totally agree with you.
But you know what?
Totally agree with you there.
And Max disagree. My grandpa always told me, when 2 men or 3 men disagree, the next word is bet, okay? Bet. And we'll talk about that later.
Hold on.
Washington,
Hold on. I'll bet you on that, my brother. A matter of fact, remember how I told you I would take you to get some shirts because I need you with some new shirts? Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you ready for this? I'll throw in a blazer. I'll throw in a blazer.
Careful, Stephen A.
I'll
Because
throw in a blazer.
Hold on. Are we talking about you going to Tom Ford or
wherever KP wants? Wherever KP wants. We can have that bet.
KP.
Ain't nobody buying from you.
Do you get points? You get the 8 points or no?
Max, we're not doing all that.
We're not doing all that.
Well,
I'm going to just throw that in there. We didn't throw that in.
I'll take that.
You trying to sit there and define the bet?
That's right. That's right.
You don't get to do that.
8-point favorites. That's how it works.
Can you please explain to the fashion police that you don't buy off the rack, you need custom? First things first, we're not going to stores. He's an NBA player.
Time out. Whoa. Stop. Hold on. Stop.
Married to an NBA
That was
player.
very insulting. You crossed the line there.
No, I didn't. I'm married to an NBA player. You know how hard it is to get
You know me well enough. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You took me shopping one year.
I did.
You know that I know. You know that I know how to shop. And you know I don't go to cheap route. And you know I don't go to cheap route.
She said you can't go to a name brand store. You got to go. You can't get off the rack.
I'm gonna get him custom fit for a blazer.
Okay.
Custom fit.
Bespoke.
Big perk.
Bespoke.
I'm gonna get him custom fit for a blazer if the Wizards win tonight.
I know some spots out here in New York.
They're made to measure, Stephen.
And that's a big deal for me because I love Bradley Beal. I believe in Bradley Beal, and I know what a stud Russ is.